Hi Dr. Gerondale, my name is Lindsay Harvey, and the reason I made this video for you today is that I came across your video here on YouTube, as you can see. Now, what my company does is we specialise in taking videos like yours and we get them on the first page of the local listing search engines in front of more of your customers. Now, make sure you listen all the way through because I have a very unique and exciting offer. What we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of more customers. Now, I'm in the Google keyword tool here, and when people are searching for something with Google, they type in specific terms. So I've typed in here chiropractor Milwaukee, and I've done a search, and it's come up with 140 local monthly searches every month for that specific search term. Now, that's people typing in a very, very targeted set of keywords, and they're looking for that specific business in that particular area. So it's a very targeted audience. It's basically your customers. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of those customers on the first page of Google local listings when people search for chiropractor Milwaukee. Okay, so when they type that in, let me just show you at the top here, they've typed in chiropractor Milwaukee at the top there, and this is the page they get taken to. Now, this is the local Google listings page. You can see the map on the right hand side, and you can see all of these website listings on the left. Now, we want to get you in front of those customers on that first page. So imagine if your video, your YouTube video, was ranking on the first page amongst all of these website listings. Okay, now this works even if you already have your website on the first page. That's great, but you want to get your video on there as well. Now, we know from experience that YouTube videos get a much higher click-through rate than a normal website listing like these ones. Okay, let me show you what that would look like. Okay, so I've typed in the term bail bonds Modesto, and you can see that video stands out amongst all of the other website listings. Okay, now we want to get you in front of those customers, and we'd like your video to show up on the first page, the same as this one, when people type into the search engines chiropractor Milwaukee. Now, here's the amazing thing. In order for us to get started, it is completely free, okay? We don't need any money from you guys, no credit cards, nothing. Now, we know this works so well that we're willing to work for free until you see the results. So all we need is your permission to get started, and we take your video and we get it onto the first page of the local searches like this one when people type in the term chiropractor Milwaukee. Okay, now once we have your video on the first page and it's there, we charge a $199 fee to maintain that video rank and have it staying in front of your customers on that first page. Okay, now there's no contracts, and if in the first 30 days you decide for any reason that it just isn't working for you, then we will refund you the $199 back, and we will thank you for the opportunity of working with you. So again, this is a truly 100% completely risk-free offer to you guys, okay? We basically want to take on all the risks ourselves. Now, you might say, why would you do that, okay? But it's simple. We know that this works, okay? We know that for that small monthly fee to have your video ranking on the first page here, like this one, for the search term chiropractor Milwaukee, once you get in front of those customers, we know how powerful it is, and we know it gets a lot more activity, click-through, and inquiries, okay, from your customers. Now, that's the good news. And please, you can contact me at any point. My details will be in the email. Now, the bad news is, let me just change the screens again. The bad news is that there are quite a few different businesses in Milwaukee, chiropractors, that are advertising through YouTube, and they have videos, you can see here. Okay, there's quite a number of them, and there's several pages. Okay, so what I do is I go out and I contact all of these businesses, and I send them a personalized email the same as this one, okay, explaining my service. So I send these all out to all the different chiropractors in your area. Now, the way it works is this: the first chiropractor to get back to me is going to be the one that I'm going to work with exclusively. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't work for 2 or 3 different chiropractors in your area so that I'm ranking 2 or 3 different videos at the same time. Okay, it just is not effective. This method is much more effective. Let me just show you again. It's much more effective, as you can see here, when there is only one video amongst all of these other website listings. Okay, it really does stand out, and it gets a lot more click through. Now, that's why I will only work exclusively with the first chiropractor who gets back to me. Now, I hope that will be you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My details are there. I'm more than happy to answer all your questions regarding this service. Now, I hope to be working with you soon, and I do appreciate you taking the time to look and watch my video. And yeah, take care. Bye.